Ladies and gentlemen, how you all doing? So we are here today with Oyasumi Punpun, aka Goodnight Punpun reaction. Now this will be chapter 1, but I will be doing chapter 1 to 5 today. If you are watching this, when it's coming out, which will be Friday the 5th of July, then what you should know is that basically for the month of July, I will be doing 5 chapters every 2 weeks, and then perhaps starting August, we might switch it up where it becomes 5 chapters every week. But I just wanted to get that out there right now. So for the rest of this month, don't expect there to be a lot of chapters here and there. This is going to be something that I'm going to dive deep into once I finish some animes. But what do I know about this manga specifically? Well, I know that apparently it's supposed to make me cry, and I know that apparently if I don't cry, I don't have a heart. So I don't have a heart. I know that already. So that's not gonna happen. But I also know that it's very, very good. I've heard a lot of people say it's like top tier, like top tier, top drawer, people that I personally would trust when it comes to manga specifically, not anime so much, but when it comes to manga specifically, they have said that this is one of like the top stuff that you can possibly read. So we'll be reading this on Manga Dex. Of course, if you can, do support the official mangaka. I will see later on whether they have the volumes in English too, and then I'll buy that. I think in total has 147 chapters. This will be just chapter 1 on its own, because I just want to read the first chapter, give my impressions, and then just continue basically. But yeah, I would just say let's hop right into this. Let's hop right into this. I don't know what music I'm gonna play in the background just yet. I'll do that in post-production. So whatever music it is, I'll just hopefully ding. It'll be hopefully in the top right. Well, for me, top left. For you lot, it should be top right corner. But we'll see about that. Well, I probably will totally forget that and probably won't have music in the first place because I'm lazy like that. But regardless, folks, let's get started with Oyasumi Punpun, aka Goodnight Punpun. So this Ghana is by PNYXTR, translator Flying Robots. First time I've actually heard of that translator, to be totally honest. Usually the only translators that I really know are like Cool 2010, I think his name is, whatnot. He basically does most stuff. He translates most things, so I don't know who that is, but I've been told this is a good translation on Manga Dex, so I'm going to trust that translation team. Editors Saga and Cake, Quality Control, Flying Robots, and Rise Above 77. I will say this right now, thank you very much, all of you. I don't know whether you got paid for this or whether you're doing this all freelance. Regardless, without you lot, I wouldn't be able to. Well, I probably might be able to read it. I don't know whether there are English volumes, but regardless, thank you very much. Goodnight Punpun by Asano Inio. Alright, now let's scroll down a little bit, and here we start with just a shot of the city. Chapter 1. No title. So that's the bird. I'm assuming it's a bird. A penguin? I've obviously seen this person before. When people started talking about Punpun, I was like, you know what, I'll get to it. So now we're getting to it, but I've obviously seen this before. It looks like something that I would draw. As you all know, I'm like the best drawer ever. Quote unquote best drawer ever. But that seemed like something even I could draw. Basically just like, woohoo! Just like an eye. So, yeah. so yeah, that's definitely something that even I could do. Even I could do. Punpun was, so his name is Punpun. Alright. Punpun was just about too depressed to go to school that day. I have to say, I'm loving the art. Granted, that's just the first shot and whatnot, and we'll see whether it stays like that, but the ears are kind of freaky. But hey, this was because the most popular girl in the class, Mio, had just moved to a different school. The most popular? She looks like someone that's a bully, straight up. Like, I don't think that's a girl that's gonna be like doing the cheerleading. That's usually the popular thing. And I'll never forget the time I spent with everyone here. Like, she looks like Granted, I don't know what the genre of this manga is in the first place. I can't really say much, but She doesn't look like the happy-go-lucky kind of person. Be friends and be lively. Alright, cool. His memories... She is a bully. Well, it took me 5 seconds to figure that out. His memories of Mio began a year ago. What is that? Is like somebody under it, or is this just like... It looks like one of those ghosts that you dressed up with for Halloween. Like, you just put like a white blanket, have some holes there, and be like, oh, that's me. But nah, it just looks so weird. Like, everything else looks like super detailed, and he's like just like, It reminds me of like a different manga, OPM. Just looks weird. I don't know if it's a bird or a penguin. His memories of Mio began a year ago when he found her behind the stool feeding gravel to the class punching bag, Yoshikawa. This is just our little secret. I need blushes. Alright. Alright. It was the first and only time either of them had spoken a word to each other. But Punpun decided that... Boy! Alright, already making bad life choices. I don't know how old you are. I'm assuming you're relatively young considering that you are in that school, I'm assuming. But already making bad life choices, damn it. Who knew how boring a Monday could be without me? Oh, yeah, he's in that class. Alright. Hey, one second. How old was she? 11? No, it doesn't say. Okay, well, no idea how old they are then. Okay. Who knew how boring a Monday could be without Mio? Hey, you guys, do you want to know what sex is? Oh, well, definitely. They're 13, 12, 13-ish, definitely. What, sex? Shh, keep it down. Okay. You know what? Forget it. I'm not telling you. Do you know Punpun? Shouldn't you be questioning what are you? That should be the real question. See? It's when a boy puts his thing in a girl's. It's not that scary, right? He just straight up dipped. He's like, alright, no more. I'm too pure for this. No more, alright? Get away with your photism, alright? Get away with that. I'm too pure for this world. Okay. Is that the teacher? Okay. What kind of teacher is that? Everyone, in your seats. No, just stop, alright? As you all know, our friend Mio Ota moved away last week, but now we have a new member of our class. Alright. See, that looks like a good girl. Straight away. Big eyes, blushing, missing a tooth. That looks like a good girl. Like a girl that isn't going to bully anyone, yeah? My name is Aiko Tanaka. I just moved here from Nerima, and Punpun is already like, woo! Well, granted, he doesn't have that smile. He doesn't have any smile, actually. He just has an eye. He's like, actually, the same facial expression. That's going to be my facial expression throughout this whole experience. Every time he's there, I'm going to be like, just that. He's probably, in his mind, he's probably thinking, I would love to be able to smile. I would love to be able to frown. I would love to be able to have a face, a mouth, or anything. But I don't. That's just him. That's basically just him, like, that's perfect. Yeah. This guy is falling for everybody. It was love at first sight. See someone bully someone. I like ya. See someone just comes in, it's like, I like ya. Like, can you not just be like, I like ya? And can you just like calm down and you'll be like, you know what? I don't know if I like ya. Not just calm down a little. Love at first sight, fam. I know she looks like an innocent girl, but come on, son. Well, now that we have a new student, I think we should have a test in. Alright, just kidding. Alright, I was gonna say, this teacher is cruel, straight up. This teacher would have been cruel, straight up. Just kidding. However, I would like you all to write an essay about your dreams. It will help introduce yourself to Aiko. If you don't, what's her name? Aiko Tanaka. I would like you to all write an essay about your dreams. It will help introduce yourself to Aiko. If you don't finish today, you get to do it for homework. Dreams. the fabric of life and death, reality shaped by your inexperience of sleep. I just want to be rich. I just want to be famous. I just want to have money. I just want to have all the chicks in the world. There's probably going to be one person there. That kid that wanted to talk about sex, that's probably him. That's probably him, alright? My dream is legacy. Legacy, alright? Have the buildest buildings, the buildest businesses and everything. So when I'm dead, my name still lives on. Alright, moving on. And yo, dreams aren't limited to what you want to be when you grow up. Everybody wants to do something when they get big, alright? The bigger the dream, and the better, folks. You know why? Because dreams are free. Well, oh damn. That guy's talking like me right now. And people usually say that I talk bollocks. Alright? BS. That's what people say I talk like. And what I say. So this guy is saying the same thing like me now. He's talking BS right now. But because he's a manga character, his words hold meaning. Because I'm a real life character, my words don't hold meaning. You see how it is? Injustice. But they're not more important. I love how he looks. Like just a little, no mouth, no anything. Just But they're not more important than being aware of your own limitations and financial outlook. Otherwise, you'll be setting yourself up for a very painful adulthood. I disagree with that. Knowing your alright. Knowing your own limitations is good and bad, but there's a reason why a lot of people that didn't think that they were limited, either mentally, either physically, or either financially, are most of the time the most successful people in the world. So I kind of disagree with that in a way, alright? Yeah. Gotta keep it in check, but don't limit yourself at all. You can do anything if you believe in it. Life lesson from me. Alright, now. Ding dong, ding dong. He's just straight up stalking her. Can't see him on the bottom left panel. When they're at like their lockers, he's just there like. When they're playing outside, he's just there like. But I can't see him in like that panel where they're all waving goodbye to each other. But like when she's walking away, he's just there like. Hello, I'm watching you. It's kind of creepy. Hey, well, she clocked on. I mean, how could he not clock on? He's literally like a something, like how, like I don't even know, like a bird that's walking like a penguin, but that looks like a ghost, alright? I don't know, alright? Someone let me know, what is he? Just nothing. Hey, why do you keep following me around? Because he likes you. You're terrible at hiding. I'll tell the police. Now he's shaking. I actually kind of like that. Now that I'm actually real, I think I know what they're going for. Show emotions, like him being scared and whatnot, without him having an actual face, without him having like a proper facial structure. Basically, you're gonna show emotions simply by actions instead of like facial. I don't know. I could be totally wrong here. And they could be going for something completely different, but I feel like that's what. Just him shaking. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Sadie, I was just kidding. You're in my class, aren't you? Do you go home this way? We want to walk together. Aiko gave off just the faintest trace of a nice smile. Did you finish writing your essay? What's that around his stomach now? I did it right away. Well, that means you know what your dreams are about and he doesn't. It was easy. I already know I want to be an actress, a singer, or a model. There we go. There you go. People just want to be in the limelight. Guess what? In a few years, the oil will run out and the environment will... Where did that just come from? You talk about being an actress, a singer, or model. Like you talk about the economy. Well, damn. The stock market will crash soon too, and the housing market will rise because of that. Or the housing market rises because the stock market will crash. Yeah, that's your financial tip with me right now. Buy Vanguard, S&P 500. Spend your money in that, and in 50 years' time, the money that you put in there right now will be quadrupled. Not really. It will be 50 times what you invested. Oh my. And it will be the inflation that is currently around. Oh my. Yes, yes. That's how you switch. Why are we switching to like just suddenly oil? In a few years, the oil will run out and the environment will collapse and we won't be able to live on Earth anymore. So we'll have to colonize other stars or humanity will go extinct. What? Where did that just come from? Alright, let me read that again. In a few years, the oil will run out and the environment will collapse and we won't be able to live on Earth anymore. You were talking about your dreams a second ago. So we'll have to colonize other stars or humanity will go extinct. Did you know that? Scare more. That's the kind of stupid stuff that you see on TV. You just tell all your friends and they're like, yeah, shit, we're all dead. Our daddies are trying to figure out how to survive, but I think there is no escaping from extinction. That's why I'm gonna do everything when I'm a teenager. Make lots of money and spend it all in my 20s. Oh wait, sorry, this is where I have to say bye. Goodbye. Good night. Damn it, I want to make a joke here, but it's not really the same thing. This way I have to say Cosmo Health Center. Yeah, the family's like, no, just like, I put it like, yo, peace. But nah, they're like, yo, fuck. Straight up. Or what? No, they're like, okay, I see. That's what they're doing. I thought they were, okay, that's what they're doing. Okay, alright, cool. See you tomorrow. Punpun found himself completely blown away. What could this Nerima town that Haikyuu had lived in be like? It must be amazing. Oh boy, he's such an innocent little something. Punpun began to wonder what kind of adult he would be. He soon lost his way home and was in danger of crying, but he held back his tears. Punyama, punpun pa, punpun mama, punpun. Button of the knife, bases loaded, and here's the pitch. Oh, I want to see the family. Alright. Alright. It's a base hit. That's right. You know, how can you speak? You don't have a mouth. You've got a beak. I won't call it. It might be a nose, but it looks like a beak. Punpun actually wanted to be a baseball. You don't even have hands, bro. Now this is how Giants win games. He had never played baseball before, but he knew how much his... damn it. Alright, stop it. That's such a good person. Now, you're such a good person. How much his dad loved watching baseball on TV. Sometimes, yeah, I like his father though. Punpun has absolutely no hair, but okay. Sometimes he would wonder to himself, is that really the same thing as wanting to do something? And on this topic, after a game like that, a man needs to break out his slugger in bed. Okay. Get me a beer, wife. There is none left. None left? Don't you tell me there's none left. Okay, the father, he's got a temper issue. He's got a temper. Don't you tell me there's none left, you B-word. We don't swear on this channel. We're family friendly, alright? There's no swearing on this channel. Even if he says, don't you tell me there's none left, you bitch, alright? There's no swearing on this channel. I know there's some fucking beer in the fridge. Now get me some, woman. No, I mean, there's none left for you tonight. He is. Alright, this guy is scumbag. I bought that fucking beer with my own money. Chill out, fam. Chill out, fam. You've been unemployed for an entire year. You fucking slut. Okay, that's a broken home if I've ever seen one. That's a broken home if I've ever seen one. Damn. I turned down that transfer out of town for the family's sake. How was I supposed to know they were gonna fire me? See, that's the thing, right? He's gonna blame them for the rest of his life, basically. That's how it all starts. That's how it all starts. You know, he's gonna blame them for the rest of his life. And isn't a man's wife supposed to support his decision? Why don't you recognize the love I give you? Punpun was somewhat used to this. Go. So he decided to pray to God. My dream, class 5, Punpun Punyama. By chanting, Dear God, tinkle tinkle oi, God would appear. He had been taught his little trick by Uncle Yuichi, who lived in Ofuna. The uncle just straight up, just anime logic, right? Forget it. But how are his glasses staying on his face, alright? Mine. Okay. Okay. And there he is. It just appeared. Alright. Oh, well, okay. What do you ask of God, Punpun? Punpun asked God his question. Is there any way for Mom and Dad to be nice to each other again? You know, pal, God's getting kind of tired of this topic. Anything else you want to ask? What kind of a grown-up will I be? He mused. You can take your time to think about that. All the possibilities of the world are before you. If you say what I just said to little kids when you grow up and mean it, you are a bad, bad man. Okay, well, that's kind of messed up, but all right.
Punpun. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt your homework. I wanted to give you a present, actually. Rustle, 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 rustle. It's a Caddis cup. Dang, ain't that sweet? I just happened to win it playing this.
I got it from a friend. Now you can look through this. And be so close to the stars you can touch them. I think he kind of wants to reach to the stars and hop off, basically. Say goodbye to all of you. See that big triangle in the east at this time of year. The star on top is Vega in the Lyra constellation. Now Vega is 27 light years away from Earth. That means the light you see from it now is from 27 years ago. What? Can you see Nedima from here? Nedima is a bit too close, I think. See, a man's got to keep his eye on something huge. You see, his father is a scumbag, but he's one of those scumbags. You know, he's one of those scumbags behaves different depending on who he's speaking to. Those are, in my opinion, the worst kind of people, in all honesty. Okay, so I've never had anything to do with outer space in my life. But dreams, passion, that stuff is real. Suddenly, Punpun understood. That's it. I will study outer space. I love space. I love space. I'll get real smart and be a space scientist. Class 5 Punpun Yama. My dream is to grow up and study outer space. When I'm an adult, I want to be a space scientist. Then I will find a way to help mankind colonize the stars. That means I have to get a good grades and get into a good college. Space is very big. It is much bigger than Japan, so when I become a scientist and people can't survive here anymore, we can use space shuttles and rockets to leave on all different planets. The two things that he talked about that day, you know, the environment and leaving or preparing for everything, and then his father giving him a telescope, all culminated to that. That's just how life sometimes works. Coincidences can shape your whole life. Then I'll make it so mankind can colonize the stars. That seems like a really cool thing to do. He actually does have arms. Okay. Okay, he actually does have arms. I hope you did all your homework, Punpun. After that, just maybe, Aiko will. Oh, that's not gonna happen, bro. He being too by tomorrow, by by the next month or so, she'll have forgotten everything she just told you about the space and whatnot. Unless she's like truly passionate about it, but considering that she wants to be a model, actress, and whatnot, you know, yeah, I don't know how passionate she is about that. Maybe that's a passion project, but you're setting yourself up for failure, right there, right, son. You're too innocent. Aiko will actually fall in love with me. And there he goes, waking up at 7 o'clock. Look at that. Look at those long... his arm is longer than his whole body, fam. Thump, thump. Is that blood spatter? Blood splatter. Punpun, I've got bad news. A robber snuck into a house, Punpun. I'm telling the truth. A robber really did sneak into the house. You believe me? don't you? Is she dead or is she just... I want to say she's dead. That father has some... Well, Punpun. Filled with hope for a night. Not even a day, for a night. And today just changed. Everything just changed. Everything else is still here. The speakers still here. Telephones are still there. Yeah, right. That father has some... I think she's dead, bro. I can't tell because she's like a dead animal, like when you feel, you know, like a dead mouse almost, where like just. Wow. Not what I expected. Not what I expected in the least. Chapter was good. Chapter was good, alright? I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know where it's going. I don't know where the story is going, in all honesty. I thought, oh yeah, he's going to... Next day, school and everything, and then he's just going to... focus on that. That's going to be like the journey of this manga. Him going through school and trying to work in space or something. But she's already stiff. Like, her body looks like it's already stiff. Granted, that thing where she's like... I don't know. Is that supposed to be her eye? Just a swollen eye? Super swole, but that already looks like... That looks like it's giving off steam, which means that happened recently, so she really shouldn't be stiff. Her body shouldn't have become stiff unless like the temperature's just changed, so... Right. Good start. Good start! That's all I can say. Good start. Not what I expected in the slightest. I didn't expect this to go this way at all. The father's obviously a scumbag, alright? And obviously it's no robber. He's probably gonna believe him because he just seems to be like, whatever. When it comes to family, like, he's just like, yeah, I'll just listen. I'm interested where the story heads in next. Overall, though, first impressions of this chapter, I like it. I straight up, I like it. It's weird. It's just different. Different. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's different. Not what I expected in the slightest. No explanation of what they are. I don't think we'll ever get that. Probably just like, there, yeah, accept it, and okay, cool, we've accepted it. We'll see where the story heads next. Looking at his foot, now that I can see his feet, definitely look like a bird's feet. Anyway, lock the 5 up. That's what you need to do, Sunny Boy. And if you do, that's going to be perfect. Regardless, folks, I will see you all in the next one, everyone. Peace out. That was Shuttle One over Yasumi. Good night. Punpun.